Hi there, I'm Mike Dilbeck. I'm founder and president of the Responsibility Project, which is a national initiative to empower people to intervene in problem situations and to be the everyday hero that they already want to be in life. And I want to come to you today and have a conversation, at least address, from my perspective, the recent incident involving Oscar Pistorius, the famed South African sprinter and Olympic athlete who has double below knee amputations and who many people up to this point have been calling a hero. And as you may know, this past Thursday, Valentine's Day, he allegedly shot his girlfriend and killed her in South Africa, in his home. And, so many of the headlines, like the last couple of days on Good Morning America, the headline has been something along the lines of "Fallen Hero Faces Murder Charges." So, because of how inspiring he's been, I mean, he has truly overcome some amazing obstacles in his life. Double below knee amputations, and has his prosthetics, and he has become an Olympic sprinter, something that nobody, as far as I know, has ever done. So that is inspiring, right? He's a role model. People have admired him. I admired him. I watched him on the Olympics, and it brought tears to my eyes, right? But here's what I want to address is the fact that people like that, we grab hold of the word hero and apply it to them. We immediately call them a hero. And one of the intentions of the Responsibility Project and our new initiative called the Everyday Hero Campaign is to really cause a national conversation around this word hero and the concept of heroism. And what is it? And does it really deserve to be applied to those things that we apply it to? I actually take the case, and it's somewhat of a controversial case because of how people hear me say this, is that we've actually bastardized the word hero, and we've diminished it, and we have what I call collapsed it with a lot of times altruism, which is selflessly doing good for others, being a good Samaritan, doing something kind, raising money, starting a nonprofit, helping the needy, which we definitely need, we definitely want. I'm not here to invalidate that whatsoever. I'm just on a mission to create a national conversation, really, to what I now call uncollapse those two words, heroism and altruism, and really to distinguish why the world needs both of them. We don't yet now have access to both of them because they really have become a hybrid of one word. And heroism has now included altruism. Altruism so oftentimes includes heroism, and they're not distinct. So I've threw out a couple of different issues. The fact that we misuse the word hero and that we have the word hero confused with altruism. So I just want to, I'm not going to go deep into any of this today. I just want to throw this out there for you to think about. And, for many of us, I'm not in the one included in this, but, up till last Thursday called Oscar a hero. And now he's a fallen hero. So it causes us all to think, are we too quick to put that word on people, especially athletes and politicians and actors? And they are role models in a lot of respects. Some of them are not, right? But, we hold them in high regard. We look up to them. And again, we want those people. Okay, we need those people. Some of us need those people to look up to be a better person ourselves. But it doesn't make them a hero. And I want us to all think about that more before we so quickly grab that word and apply it to things that don't deserve it. Because the effect is, and I'm going to quote for you from two men that wrote an article called The Banality of Heroism. And it's Zimbardo and Franco. And I'm going to read it from my screen right here in front of you. By diminishing the ideal of heroism, our society makes two mistakes. First, we dilute the important contribution of true heroes, whether they are luminary figures like Abraham Lincoln or just the hero, the everyday hero next door. Second, we keep ourselves from confronting the older, more demanding forms of this ideal. We do not have to challenge ourselves to see if, when we are faced with a situation that calls for courage, we would actually meet that test. As our society dumbs down heroism, we fail to foster heroic imagination. Just the opportunity it is to imagine ourselves as a hero in a particular moment of time where somebody needs us, where there's somebody in a moment of need. It's an unsafe situation. It's a situation where they need someone to step in and take care of them, keep them safe, stand up for them and their dignity maybe. It could be just somebody just says something that offends someone else. You step in and go, no, you can't talk that way. You know, sometimes that's a simple matter of being a hero for somebody else. So I'm going to wrap up here, but I really challenge us all to create a conversation around this. You know, I'm not the hero judge. I'm not here to judge whether somebody is or not. I'm here to express my opinion, my thoughts, and to open up a national conversation. And if you want to read more about this on our website, if you want to read a blog post I recently posted called "What is a Hero Anyway?" You can go to raproject.org. That's www.raproject.org. And I really invite you to take the Everyday Hero Pledge, get the free resources that we have to provide, and really, you know, again, and I've said it several times, to ignite and engage people in a national conversation about this, and the fact that we really all are heroes in waiting. We really are. We really do want to make that difference in a critical moment of time. But the way we have it now is if we can't start a nonprofit, if we can't go out and raise money, and if we can't do something selflessly good for others for whatever reason, we don't have access to that because we think that's heroism. But all of us in our everyday, ordinary lives can intervene in a situation and be a hero for somebody. So let's just be careful about when we use it and really save it. Save that word for the people who deserve it, who actually have been that kind of hero, who've used, you know, courage and fortitude to go out and make that difference for people. And we can continue to admire and respect and hold on a, you know, somewhat of a pedestal if you want to, the hero, or the athletes, the actors, whoever you have put on your own pedestal for whatever reason. I'm not here to judge that. But let's save the word hero for the ones that actually deserve it, and that could very well be ourselves. All right, so thank you for allowing me to express my opinion. Feel free to post your comments, start a conversation about this, and let me know if I can help you in any way. Okay, visit us at raproject.org, and let's keep this conversation alive. Take care.